It's like, she thinks she cute. Why does she have to think she cute? We all are beautiful some way or another. So why can't we just tell each other that?
Every woman should feel beautiful, feel beautiful, feel beautiful, feel beautiful. Every woman should feel beautiful, feel beautiful, feel beautiful, feel beautiful.
One of my diamonds, named Nala, she was very shy, very sweet. Her grandmother dropped her off at the studio. She was smiling, and it's safe to say now that she one of my babies. she, I asked her a question on a moment where she felt not so beautiful, and she shared this.
When I go on Instagram and I see the different models on Instagram, it's kind of intimidating.
Why is it intimidating?
Because they look like so wow and, glamorous and stuff. And then when you kind of compare yourself to them, it's like, why couldn't you be that pretty,
You are beautiful.
Thank you.
When I was looking back at Nyla's pictures and footage for this series, I saw a picture of her looking in the mirror. And I started to think about how sometimes we look in the mirror, but we don't really embrace the person that we see. We don't pick out the things that we love about ourselves. A lot of times we find things that are negative. So I decided to do a mirror challenge, and I had 4 people come out, and it was a rainy day. And I did not tell them it was a challenge. Matter of fact, I even told them to bring earphones because I did not want them to hear what the other person was saying or know what was going on. So here we go. All right, today we are going to do the mirror challenge. Rhonda has no idea what we're about to do, but we are going to have you now look into the mirror and tell me what you like about the person you see.
I love my coily, fluffy afro. I love my melanated skin. I like my features. Reminds me of my mom. And I don't know what else.
No, that's perfect. Yeah. That's perfect. All right, Miss Gabby, we're going to have you take your earphones off now. Okay. And we're going to put you in the hot seat. We're going to have Mom hold the mirror. Now, can you see yourself in there? Okay. I want you to look in that mirror and tell me, what do you like about the person you see in the mirror?
My hair and my smile, what I'm wearing, and my skin.
Beautiful. I love all that. Y'all about said the same thing.
We're twins, really.
Yes, you, and even in her mannerisms, like. I'm gonna take this mirror away.
Okay.
Put it back here. And I want you to tell me what you like about the person you see in front of you.
Oh my goodness. Everything. Her smile, her eyes, her dimples, her personality, how loving she is. Everything about her. I just love everything about her.
So Gabby, I want you to look at the person in front of you, and I want you to tell me what you like about her.
She helps me, her clothes, her skin, her earrings, her hair, and her smile.
That's beautiful. Gabby, can I just ask you one more time, how old are you?
6.
You're such a smart and beautiful girl. Okay, Rhonda, I noticed that Gabby has a lot of confidence in herself. And I just wanted to ask you, what do you do to like affirm her? Because I can tell you put in something positive in her cup.
Well, I affirm her by talking to her a lot. I had a lot of insecurities as a kid. I have a lot of insecurities now that I constantly have to overcome. And so I know that love is that overcoming solution. And so I try to pour a lot of love into her, tell her how beautiful her skin is, because there's a lot of messages out there that says that melanated skin is not beautiful or that there's something wrong with it. I affirm her just about everything, her hair, her everything, because when our hair is short, we want it to be long. When our hair is long, we want to cut it and all of that kind of stuff. So I just really try to tell her that what you have right now, what God gave you right now, is good enough and it's perfect and it's beautiful. So just a lot of talking and a lot of love.
Well, we see the love. You doing an awesome, awesome job. Thank you for coming. You're such a beautiful girl. All right, y'all. We are here. We are doing the mirror challenge. So, do you have your music on? You got music on? Good. You have music on. All right. I just want to make sure she couldn't hear anything. So we got earbuds in her ears so she cannot hear. This is the mirror challenge. And I want you to look in the mirror, April, and tell me, what do you like about what you see?
What I like about what I see? Fabulousness. Honey, I look good. I mean, it's me. I love my nose and my lips.
Now, I'm going to have you take the earbuds out your ears. And I want you to hold the mirror, April, so Shantae can see. You can take them out. All right. Can you see yourself in that mirror, or you need her to move it back? Move it back a little bit. Or tilt it a little bit. All right. Now, you couldn't hear April's answers, but this is the mirror challenge, and I want you to look in the mirror and tell me, what do you like about what you see in the mirror?
Well, I like my hair. I like my eyes. I just like my skin tone. Beautiful. I feel like I look beautiful.
You feel like you look beautiful? Mm-hmm. Hey, you do look beautiful. And I'm going to take the mirror away. I want you to look at Ashante, and I want you to tell me, what do you like about her?
Them legs, because she got her mama thick legs. And that smile. Love that smile.
So, Ashante, we're going to do the same thing. I want you to look at your mom, well, April, and I want you to tell me, what do you like about what you see when you see her?
I love her smile. I like her hair. She just has a unique personality and stuff.
Oh, that's beautiful. One of the things I want to ask you is, what do you do to affirm Ashante? Because I see that she has a good self-confidence in herself, and I know that is due to what you pour in her cup for as positivity. But what are some of the things you do to help affirm her and her beauty?
Well, I try to tell her that she is beautiful no matter what, no matter how society says what beautiful is. She needs to understand how she is, and this is the way God made her, and that she is beautiful no matter what anybody else says.
That's right. That's right. So, Ashante, I got a random question. Can you tell me a moment where you felt most beautiful?
When I was at the track awards, when I wore a dress and some heels and stuff, and I had on a flower headband.
And you felt beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you? What was about that moment that made you feel so beautiful? Was it the accomplishment? Was it the outfit? What about that moment?
It was just like the outfit. Like, I really don't dress all girly or nothing. But it's just that one day I did.
Okay. One more question. How old are you?
13.
All right. April, could you tell me, how would you define beauty?
Beauty comes from the inside. So if you have an ugly attitude and you act ugly and, treat people badly, that makes you ugly. But when you're just happy and you treat people with respect and you love on others and you don't talk about others, it makes your own self more beautiful than you already are. Because everybody's beautiful. But that personality, it either makes you ugly or it makes you beautiful.
That's good. April, how old are you? Because you're not going to let me get out with that question. How old are you?
I am 36.
Honey, and fabulous. And I just want to say for the record, I thank you for affirming me far as my beauty. April was the one who held me down to get my brows done. She told me I was beautiful, and I just thank you for the positivity that you put in my life far as my beauty, because you definitely helped me. Whether it was stealing your makeup, it's a fly. Whether it was stealing your makeup or you telling me I was beautiful, you had a helping hand. So I know Shantae in good hands.
As women, we need to do that more often with each other, because most of the time, especially African American women, we put each other down a lot because nobody wants to give a person a compliment for some reason. I don't know why, but it's like, she thinks she cute. Why does she have to think she cute? We all are beautiful some way or another, so why can't we just tell each other that?
With this mirror challenge, I asked the ladies to bring a friend, and I didn't give them any details, but what I found that was, I really enjoyed it. They brought their daughters, and it actually, to see now, like you see that the daughters had the earphones on first, so they couldn't hear what the mother was saying. But what I noticed was that the daughters, when the daughters looked into the mirror, what they loved about themselves in the reflection was the thing that their mother had. The mother, the mother says, hey, I like my eyes. And the daughter, asked her to look in the mirror, and she's like, I like my eyes. I like my skin. So to me, it was almost as if the daughter loved what she saw in her mother. So I thought that was, even though it was never planned to be a mother-daughter, but it was actually, it was really good, and I really appreciate it. Actually, I wish I would have thought of it myself. And I wish I would have brought my mom had I thought about it, because I just love everything about her. Okay, that was beside the point. But far as the mirror challenge in this, this is a wrap for the Feel Beautiful series, but I'm starting to think that this may only be volume 1. But you can tell me what you think about this. Now, like I told you before, comment below, but most importantly, talk to each other. And if you have a daughter, a cousin, and this is not just for the ladies, you can do, men, do the mirror challenge. Look in the mirror and see what you love about yourself. And also, hey, look at the person in front of you and you point out the good that you see in them. Next week, we will be back on schedule with Saadia the MUA Season 2. I want you all to tune in. But the surprise that I have is some of the footage that we have taken over the year. It has taken a year to put this thing together. And let me put a pause there. I want to thank my good friend, my partner, my creative director, Ingrid Wood. She helps me behind the scenes on the camera. A lot of this footage you're seeing, you don't see her in front of the camera, but she is behind the camera putting things together. She helped put this music video together, this web series. I want to thank her. I want you all to tune in to this music video, and nobody steal my moves. I'm a good dancer, but anyway, that's beside the point. I want you to tune into this music video. I uploaded it. Also, make sure that you subscribe and like Saadia the MUA and comment below and jam with me. That was random. Don't give me a microphone. I say whatever the hell I want to. You be like, girl, we ain't saying none of that. Sorry. I'm like, you're like, I didn't ask you to say all that. Child, that's my ad lib. I do what I want to do.